The State of the Union, 2001 compared to today. President Bush's State of the Union address is next Monday night. Every January we ask Americans to rate how satisfied they are with aspects of life in the United States. Let's review those very carefully. What I'd like to do is compare to what Americans told us in January of '01, just as George Bush was coming into office, and what they tell us in January of this year. Let's take a few. First of all, the nation's policies to reduce or control crime. Actually, by 3 points, Americans are a little more satisfied now than they were back in January of '01. Next, the state of the nation's economy. Well, this is a no-brainer. That's dropped dramatically. When George Bush took office in January of '01, 68% of Americans said they were satisfied with the state of the economy. That's dropped 32 points. Now only 36% of Americans are satisfied at a time when, of course, the stock market is dropping rapidly and there's real concern about the U.S. moving into a recession. The quality of public education in the nation, no change, actually up a couple of points from Jan of '01 to our current survey. The quality of environment in the nation, one might think with all the talk about global warming that would be down dramatically. It is down, but only by 9 points compared to January of '01. The role that the U.S. plays in world affairs, that has dropped dramatically. When President Bush took office back in January of '01, 61% of Americans said they were satisfied. Now that has fallen 21 points down to just 40% satisfied with the role of the U.S. in the world. The nation's military strength and preparedness, that's up 5 points since '01. Finally, the amount Americans pay in federal taxes. Remember, Bush pushed through tax cuts. 26% were satisfied in Jan of '01, 34%, up 8 points, satisfied today. I'm Dr. Frank Newport, editor-in-chief of the Gallup poll.